Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we are checking out the 1988 movie The Land Before Time. This is a movie that I missed out on as a kid. I've heard that it's a classic, but I've never seen it before, and it's about dinosaurs, so I don't really know how I missed this as a kid because I was obsessed with dinosaurs as a child. But it's kind of funny, I had a Land Before Time board game. I kind of forget what the board game was about, but I just vividly remember playing the Land Before Time board game, and I don't know if it was like a Monopoly kind of skin or something like that, but I remember I played a Land Before Time board game. So I guess that's my only introduction to this franchise, and it is a franchise. There's a lot of movies, but I think I'm only going to be watching the first one on the channel today. But I've heard this one is amazing. I've heard there's some great moments in this film, so I'm really excited to be getting into it and to hopefully feel like a child again while watching this movie. But before we get into this reaction, let's check out more of my reaction to my Patreon of uncut and early access reactions to my movies and TV shows that come out to 3 weeks early, as well as exclusive Patreon live streams, movie polls, movie reactions, and so much more. Thank you so much for checking out. Let's get back to the video. Okay. Dinosaurs, it seems like we have 3 main dinosaurs, a purple one, an orange one, and a green one, so hopefully we bond with these dinosaurs over the course of this very short runtime, only 1 hour and 5 minutes, but let's get into it. I'm hoping for just a really great kids animated movie. I hope you enjoy my reaction to The Land Before Time. My little dinosaur, aka my dog, might join the video at some point. She's just on a walk right now, but she'll be back anytime. It's a pretty cute dinosaur there, just floating. A Lucas Spielberg? No way! George Lucas and Steven Spielberg created this movie? Wait! What? That is a cool looking dinosaur alligator thing. Oh my god. The music is nuts already. The music is just so beautiful. The Land Before Time. Oh, I'm downloading the soundtrack already. I'm downloading the soundtrack. Who made this soundtrack?
That the leaves began to die. The mighty beasts who appeared to rule the earth were ruled in truth by the leaf.
Oh.
Some of the dinosaur herds struck out toward the west.
So there's a famine going on right now. The animation is already crazy.
The leaf eaters stopped only to hatch their young.
Look at the little feet. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, that poor rat. Oh my god, that one is still at the egg.
Some of
It's so cute. I want a baby dinosaur pet. Get out of here, son.
be dangerous.
Go! Get out of here, son. This is a sturdy egg.
One herd had only a single baby, their last hope for the future.
It's the purple guy.
And they called him Littlefoot.
Littlefoot is such a good name. Oh. I'm just gonna leave. Oh my god. That is such a cute but weird looking frog.
All that remained of his herd was his mother, grandmother, and his grandfather.
Oh.
And by their love, he knew they would be together always.
They better be together always. Oh.
Beautiful Littlefoot.
He's so tiny.
As far as we can each day until we reach the Great Valley. Littlefoot, quickly, come here.
Yeah, I can see sticks being not ideal, you know, a little chewy in texture.
A tree star. It is very special.
Even the branches make it look special. That's cool.
It's filled with green food like this. More than you could ever eat. And more fresh, cool water than you could ever...
This green valley better be real.
When will we get there?
The bright circle must pass over us many times. And we must follow it each day to...
Bright circle.
Have you ever seen the Great Valley?
No.
I love how long it took for the neck to wrap around.
You will, my son. You will.
You better eat that leaf, buddy.
Hey!
Oh my god. The bug just peed on your face.
What are you laughing?
They're like, no!
Come, Sarah.
Ooh,
Three
Sarah.
horns never play with long necks.
Oh wow, dinosaur racism here.
Three horns never play with long necks. Long neck?
I love the perspective of the heads and necks. Like, it's really well drawn.
Why?
Well, because we're different. It's always been that way.
Well, why?
Because we're all racist.
I wish we were there now.
Well, it's a long way
Same.
yet.
Same, man. Now that is an ugly frog.
You did. Go away. That's my hopper.
Okay, Sarah. Oh no. Oh no, it's like a T-Rex. The T-Rex before Jurassic Park. Oh, sick. Look at its eyes. It has one eye, it looks like. Oh, that's so cool. A red eye as well.
Come back! You're going the wrong way!
Oh my god. Sarah, you have to listen to Littlefoot here. Well done. Go on. The animation is so detailed, isn't it? Wait, this is actually insane. This mom is awesome. Kick him. Oh, butt slap him. Oh my god. The look down. I should have right on the foot. Oh my god. Oh no. Come on! Come on! Dude, what a shot. I have chills. I don't think that T-Rex is dead yet. But they're safe for now. That was so epic. Also traumatizing if you're a kid, I have to say. Oh my god, Sarah.
Clash of continents, a great earthquake split the land. Herds were divided.
Oh my god, Pangea and stuff. So parents are on one side of the continent, and Littlefoot and Sarah are on the other. Oh my god. Imagine he just died right there.
Oh,
Please get up.
I'm not sure I can, Littlefoot.
Yes, you can. Get up.
Do you remember the way to the Great Valley?
But why do I have to know? You're gonna be with me.
I'll be with you, even if you can't see me.
What do you mean if I can't see you? I can always see you.
Oh.
Mother? Mother?
We're like 20 minutes into this movie. God. Oh man, that's almost as bad as Shadowfax or whatever that horse's name is in the Never-Ending Story. Oh. Shadowfax, I think, is Lord of the Rings. Actually, I think I mixed up my horses, but you know what I'm talking about.
It's all her fault.
All whose
It's all
fault?
your mom's fault?
Mother's.
She saved your life.
It is nobody's fault. The great circle of life has begun. But you see, not all of us arrive together at the end.
At least he ran into Uncle Iroh, basically, of dinosaurs. Jeez, I think I would have hated dinosaurs if I watched this as a kid. It's pretty... That was a lot... That would have been a lot to handle.
He hardly noticed his hunger and forgot about the Great Valley and that he must somehow reach it.
Oh yeah. Give it the cherry to him. Oh.
Littlefoot.
Think the leaf is going to remind him? It's like her skin.
Littlefoot.
It is like his mother's there.
Follow the bright circle past the great rock that looks like a long neck and past the mountains that burn.
This is amazing.
I'll be in your heart, Littlefoot.
Phil Collins comes in. You'll be in my heart.
Mother! It's you!
It's just you, buddy. I didn't think this movie was going to touch on grief so much.
And the journey there was perilous. He would have to find his way.
Sarah!
The chain of life would be broken.
Sarah!
Me and Littlefoot on the same page there.
A three-horn does not need help from a long neck.
Oh my god, Sarah. Littlefoot's like, okay, I'm not going to help you.
Three horns can be very dangerous. With other three horns, and they only travel with other three horns.
Oh, Littlefoot. Do you just want to give him a hug? You want to scoop him up and just give him a hug? He's probably too heavy to scoop up, isn't he? You just want to hug him, though.
Hello. I said hello.
Hello.
Maybe you cannot talk yet, huh? Huh?
Littlefoot took offense to that.
Long tail like you.
It's a cute guy.
I'm not a long neck. I'm a big mouth. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I do. All right. Come on.
I like that as a partner.
Do you think my family went to the Great Valley too?
Oh.
My mother said it's where all the herds were going. Oh, I hope.
I hope so too.
Don't step on a crack or you'll fall and break your back.
I love that even the dinosaurs had that saying.
He is talking. No, it isn't. You should not eat
It's
tough.
like some old man's tale. And it's very damaging for that little bird's ego.
Petrie, huh? Funny name.
I like Peachy.
No, you followed.
You fold.
Not a faller.
Hard things to fly.
I guess it is.
Bro, Sarah, you should not be standing there. I don't think it's dead. It's too cool of a dinosaur to be dead. Sarah, stop tempting fate here. Don't open your eye. No! Bro, you should have just gone for the eye. Destroyed his other eye.
Ow! Hey! Petrie, get off!
You got nice flat head, Littlefoot.
Are you just gonna stay up there?
Oh, yes. Ooh, mother present. Very important. Oh, yes. I keep safes. Don't let nobody's touch.
Petrie is on too many drugs.
Keep it safe. Yep. Nope.
Nope. At least Sarah's safe with them, sort of.
Me? Why are you so frightened?
Oh my god, Sarah.
I could be with the other three horns, but I chose to come back to warn you.
Yeah, did you?
And that's where he met me. Oh, dear brave Sarah.
Dear brave Sarah.
The flatheads had very small brains.
Bro, Sarah is like that popular girl in high school. You know what I mean? They got launched! Guys, my dinosaur has arrived. Come on. My dinosaur has arrived. Her name's Huxley, by the way, for anyone new to the channel.
Yes, you are. Yep.
Is it gonna be a sharp-toothed baby?
We're going to the Great Valley.
Oh my god. Who is this bloke? Who is this guy? Oh, I want to be him so bad. Eat and sleep and he's satisfied with life forever.
All knowing that if they lost their way, they would starve. Or find themselves.
That's how they're bringing the spike tail. They're luring him like a pig.
Smell. I smell. Ducky.
You smell me?
Oh, Ducky?
Tree stars! Ooh,
Oh.
look! Green food! The green...
Oh, that's like a little oasis.
I found it! Stop it! I found...
Bro, Sarah is getting on Littlefoot's nerves. Oh no, they're gonna eat all the trees.
To the top. Now we at the Great Valley and still got no green foods. Oh, we be hungry.
Yeah, those other long necks are actually pretty mean. They just ran over babies to get to these food.
Sticks. Spike.
Spike. She had to use Spike for that, didn't she?
Fast. Whoa. Oh, okay. Hey, not too fast. Hey, not too fast. Ah!
Hey, that worked.
You four look so ridiculous.
Sarah's acting like she's not starving. That she wants to be at the top of this chain. Spike. Spike's a liability, guys.
Fly, Petrie. Fly, Petrie.
Yay!
Come on, Sarah. We've got green food. I can get my own green food.
Okay, Sarah. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Oh, that's so nice.
See? I can take care of myself. All by myself.
The sigh, the Littlefoot sigh. He's like, I'm so done with you, but you're like a child compared to me.
Sharptooth.
They're definitely gonna sacrifice Sarah if Sharptooth comes again. Like, yeah, you fight him. You said you fought him once, fight him again. We're gonna go, you fight him. Go over there, Littlefoot. They're all stores. That is so adorable. That is so adorable. Come on, Sarah. Join them. Come on, Sarah, join them. And the Spike's like looking at her like, you better come. She's like, oh, how did I get here? Yeah, I was sleepwalking. I actually don't like you guys.
He'll eat us! He'll eat us! Run! Come back!
You guys gotta run. Oh my god, not the leaf. Not the leaf, Sharptooth. Sarah, sorry, you cannot fight. You cannot fight Sharptooth.
We're safe now. Nobody's safe with you.
What? Why did she have to do him like that?
Surely at the top, they'd behold it, finally.
Please, Great Valley, please, Great Valley.
This is your Great Valley?
I mean, it's a big valley, but is it great?
Wrong way! Who says? My mother! Then she was the stupid long neck too.
Oh my god. Sarah.
No!
Yes, oh my god. Littlefoot just tried to kill Sarah there.
Take that!
Spike sand in the dirt.
Go on! Go the wrong way! We never wanted you with us anyway!
Aww.
Sarah's way is easier.
I think so, too.
Don't give up, guys.
Sarah! Wait for us! We're coming with you, Sarah!
Aww. This way does not look easier, Sarah. This way does not look easier. She is taking them through hell. Oh my god, you have to fly now.
Oh, Sarah!
Sarah does not care. This was intentional from Sarah. Oh, Littlefoot came.
I'm so happy!
Get Petrie!
Oh no! Sarah, you need to come back. Oh my god, Sarah's being chased.
Sarah, it is us!
She's like, what are you talking about? Fight me, fight me. So you're not helping your cause right now.
Sarah was still too proud to admit that she'd gone the wrong way.
Oh.
It's Sharptooth!
Let's get rid of him once and for all.
Oh my god, yes.
Me and Spike will go up and push that big rock on top of his head, and then he'll fall off into the water.
Petrie,
What a plan.
Now we need some bait.
Sarah.
me?
Oh, never mind.
No.
Don't worry, I too would not want to be bait. Why did Littlefoot just out him like that? Or out of her, I should say. Oh my god, he's gone. This is stressful. This is the part where you just run. Oh my god. Oh my god, whistle. There we go, there we go.
I'm flying. I'm flying. I'm flying.
Congratulations. Oh, this is not where you want him to be. Yes, Sarah. Petrie.
Poor Petrie.
Oh, ducky.
Petrie!
yep, 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 yep. She's guiding him. It's the valley. Oh, wow. Chills again. The music this time.
Littlefoot, you found it! Yep, yep, yep.
Yep, yep, yep.
We did it!
Oh, there's already so many dinosaurs there. You gotta go down before they eat everything.
Tree stars to feast on forever. And grazing upon them, their families.
Aww. Oh, his grandparents. This is adorable.
The tale of their ancestors' journey to the valley. Long ago.
What a good shot at the end. God, why is the B movie recommended to me as the next movie to watch? What a mood killer. I'm waiting to see who did the score, because the score is nuts. I can't believe Steven Spielberg and George Lucas were executive producers on this film, though. That's awesome. James Horner. Of course it's one of the greats. Of course it's one of the greats. And that was my reaction to The Land Before Time, the 1988 family adventure film. And what a movie this was. It was so cute. It was very emotional at times. It had some really good messages. The animation was superb. The music was amazing by James Horner. I was expecting some pretty good animation, but I wasn't expecting the music to be like a defining piece of this movie for me. Like, that was probably the thing that made me the most emotional in this movie, was the music. So props to James Horner. I will definitely be listening to some of the soundtrack when I'm done this review. I'll be listening to it, putting it on my playlist, and then probably listening to it when I study, you know, listening to the music of when the mom dies and crying while studying for a test or something in university. As you do. But yeah, this is the first movie of many Land Before Time movies. I don't know how many there are, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of them. And I don't think that all of them are of equal quality. I don't think any of them are going to be of equal quality to the first. And I don't hear anyone ever talk about any of the Land Before Time movies besides the first one. So I'm only going to be watching the first one in case you're just like a Land Before Time fanatic who has seen all 4 million of these movies. I don't know how many there are, but I don't know. I just feel like I've always seen like sequels and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like The Land Before Time and I don't know, like The Search for Spock. Yeah, obviously not The Search for Spock, but you know what I mean? Like different subtitles under these movies. So this is the first one. This is the original, and it was amazing. I don't hear many people my age discuss this movie as one of the movies that they watched as a kid, which is also true to me. I didn't watch this movie as a kid, even though I played some random board game that was the Land Before Time board game or something. That was very strange. But it's such a shame that people haven't watched this movie growing up, or at least not as many people in my generation have watched this movie growing up as maybe people in the 1980s who grew up as kids then, because this movie is such a banger. It is so good. It is so good, and I think it's just like a perfect kids movie. It has some really good stakes. The messages about, you know, acceptance and acceptance of others and stuff like that, people who look different than you, is really, really good. And I love the way that they managed to include that through the use of dinosaurs, and it didn't feel forced or anything because they were dinosaurs. I thought that was a really cool way to share that message. And I like that it took the whole movie for them to kind of all accept each other. Well, they were kind of all snuggling and like happy with each other right before the Sharptooth came back kind of again, and the whole group saw Sharptooth for a second time when they were all sleeping together. They were, I don't know, that was really cute. It's cute. It seemed like they all accepted each other. But then Sarah all of a sudden was like, yeah, I'm alone, you know what I mean? Like, I want to go my own way. I'm different from the group still, you know what I mean? So Sarah was still kind of struggling to accept. I like that it took Sarah pretty much all the way to the end of the movie to fully accept that these people were now also her family. And even though they were different dinosaurs than her, then they can still be friends, they can still be family. So I really, really enjoyed that, and I thought that was a really good message, and a message that is still resonant in today's world. So I think this movie, just on that note, is a really good thing for kids to see. But also, it's just like pretty awesome at times. It's dinosaurs. There's some cool dinosaur fights. It's also very traumatic at times. It's very dramatic, but it's also very traumatic. You know, if you were like 7 years old, 6 years old and watching this movie, and you see this giant crazy looking T-Rex Sharptooth attacking Littlefoot's mom and then eventually killing her on screen, and then you just have like this rain scene of Littlefoot crying, not understanding that his mom's dying, and then the camera slowly zooms out as lightning flashes behind them. Like, it's pretty insane, and I think it would have scarred me for life if I had watched this as a kid. Like, obviously it's not going to scar me for life because I'm 23 years old and watching this kid's movie, but if I was 6 years old, I think I would have remembered that moment for my whole life. You know what I mean? Because that was insane, and that was only like 20 minutes, not even 20 minutes, 15 minutes into the movie. Like, the movie started out so cute, started out so happy, it started out so fun. You know, we have all these little baby dinosaurs rolling around in their eggs, they're playing with each other, not allowed to play with each other, some subtle dinosaur racism there and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden his mom dies, and in some insanely dramatic fight where the earth is breaking apart and the continents are forming and lava shooting everywhere, and then there's a giant T-Rex fighting his mother, and then the mom dies, and it's just like overwhelming, you know what I mean? And it was really well done, and I really liked how Littlefoot kind of went through the grief that he had for his mother. I really liked that the movie's short. It's only an hour and 9 minutes long, but it really took its time with Littlefoot's grief, I thought. And I thought that was really awesome. Like, his mom didn't just die and then all of a sudden he found like new friends and he was all happy again. Like, it took him 10 minutes in this movie is a long time. It's a pretty short movie. So it took him like 10-15 minutes to kind of get back onto his feet, because he kept meeting people and he was still very upset. You know what I mean? Like, you could still see this looming almost depression over him because his mom had died. And yeah, I just thought that was really, really well done, really well handled as well, because obviously Littlefoot isn't going to get better immediately, and a lot of kids' movies might have him get better immediately or very, very fast because he meets a group of young dinosaurs or young friends just like him who are missing their parents, and then they're all happy together and stuff like that. But I really like that throughout the movie, especially those 15 minutes after the mom had died, but even after that, you still see the sadness for his mom disappearing. Like, even right before they all kind of sleep together and they all snuggle with each other and stuff, he's in that big crevice that looks like the crevice he was sleeping in when he was a baby in his mom's back. And yeah, you can just, I don't know, it's just, I really liked how they included a lot of sadness, like these real emotions, these real life emotions into this movie, and they didn't understate it with a lot of happiness all the time. Like, they let this kid on screen be sad, and that's something that a lot of kids movies have the guts to do because they think maybe kids won't understand it or parents won't like it and stuff. So I really appreciated that about this movie. Yeah, again, the animation was stunning. I mean, it was just so detailed. It was much more detailed than I thought it was going to be, and I'm pretty sure, 1988, it must have been all hand drawn and then converted to film in some way. I'm not quite sure how that process works, but it was amazing. Like, the quality still held up. There were times where the screen was a little bit blurry and it was hard to see a lot of the detail in the animation, but I think that might have just been the copy that I rented rather than the drawings themselves, so I'm not really going to hold that against the movie or anything. But yeah, the animation was so good. Like, I don't know, the emotions on the dinosaurs' faces were perfect. They still looked like dinosaurs, but they had those human emotions, and it was just very expressive, and just, I don't know, the dramatic scenes were awesome. I loved the use of the red color a lot of the times. The T-Rex with the red eyes, I thought that was cool. Did he only have one eye in use? I think he did. There were a lot of times where he like turned his head and only one eye would be open, so I thought that he only had one eye, but maybe he had two and I was just seeing things. I'm not quite sure. I need someone to tell me here. Yeah, and then the last but not least, James Horner's score was amazing. I mean, yeah, I'm going to be listening to James Horner's score. I think, like, I don't know. I remember, like, the mom was dying, and it was really sad, and, there were some tears forming and stuff like that. My nose was running waterfalls and stuff. I really should have brought tissues. I should have known, you know what I mean? Like, every time I watch a kids movie like The Iron Giant on the channel, now The Land Before Time, I always forget to bring tissues, but I should know that they're always going to be like the most sad movies I watch on the channel for some reason. For some reason, kids movies are the movies that get me the most emotional for some reason. So I always forget to bring tissues to them. So yeah, it's kind of my fault there. But anyways, I was watching the mom die. You know, I was crying and stuff, or I was close to crying, and I was very, very sad. But at the same time, in my head, I'm like, wow, the music is so good. You know what I mean? I go, oh my god, the music is so good. So I don't know if that ruined the emotions to me, because I was like also wowed by the music. Like I was like, the music in my mind was mind blowing, and the music throughout the movie was mind blowing. It had like a tinge of sadness through it in a lot of the movie, and a lot of the pieces. There was this like underlying musical current, or whatever you want to call it, of sadness, which I thought really resonated with Littlefoot's character a lot, and how he had this underlying like sadness throughout the entire movie as well. And then at the end, when they get to the valley and they meet the grandparents and the rest of their family, the music just lightens up, and it just felt very relieving, and the music at the end gave me chills, and I loved it a lot. So yeah, that is the end of my reaction and review to The Land Before Time, the 1988 family adventure film that I missed as a kid and I'm watching now, and I'm very grateful that I was able to watch it now. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to these wonderful, beautiful, amazing people right here for supporting me and supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot. Again, not going to watch any of the other Land Before Time movies, because I haven't heard anyone talk about any of the other movies except for the first one. So I assume all the other ones are just kind of throwaway. If you want to show your kids other Land Before Time movies, go ahead. But the first one is really the one that you watch and enjoy. I don't know. It could be a great fifth movie or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if there's any other kids movies you would like me to watch on the channel. Old movies like The Land Before Time, or newer ones and stuff like that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time for my next movie reaction.